Hello there and welcome back to Strategic Command World War II, War in the Pacific, as we continue our fight to the last bullet against Japan in 1941 Pearl Harbor scenario. Kido Bodai hit the bottom last turn. We've managed to destroy a lot of carriers in the initial turn, 2 carriers, but last turn we pretty much cleaned the house. That's what remains around here. Probably some destroyer, maybe a battleship that I missed. It's possible, but we only lost a single destroyer in this entire clash so far. We might lose a little bit more soon, but even our carrier Saratoga managed to escape. And Houston heavy cruiser, which is a huge deal, of course. And obviously the reinforcements are coming from the east. We're starting to raid some locations. It's time to bring them down on their knees. The enemies of ours. Now, you've got advanced fighters coming next turn, which will be able to upgrade with you. But because you are now in a nice and good position, I'm going to swing you a bit closer so you can have the range to actually perform well. Go to Kunming just in case we see something stupid happening. I doubt it will happen, but you know, AI. Do we hit you? We need to see some action happen around here, probably. Artillery will have to withdraw. So we should be able to even upgrade you, maybe next turn. You, I want to reinforce, which I will be able to do. And we'll have to decide where to proceed. You need to be upgraded. You need to be upgraded. Plenty of stuff. Money is flowing via Birma Road, which holds. Money is also flowing via these two babies, which we are holding onto, and we are not going to give up on Osthaven. Yeah. And India is recovering slowly from the destruction of Gandhi. I forgotten to reinforce you. Yeah, let's not leave it at that level currently. Yeah, that's much better. Slowly our fleet is getting back on track, which will be relevant. We've got nice battleships. Warspites survive, so we've got quite some power around, with 2 nice ships to the west as well. Now production, I want to see. Yeah, carriers only get the upgrades, not the battleships, which is unfortunate, but we'll do with what we have, right? And speaking of what we have, let's see what the next turn shall bring. It shall bring my HQ to deploy, finally. That's what I'm sure about. But still, some questions remain. Let's move you here, that's better position. Covering more stuff. Japanese morale suffers from the loss of Kwaijelin. Marshall Islands have been conquered. US forces close in on Japan. Advanced tanks? Yes, we've got one quite good tank. Advanced fighters level 2. Industrial tech level 1. Long range, huge. Ground attacks, weapons development. Armored warfare development. Logistics development. Production tech, that's huge. Advanced fighter levels 2. Heavy bombers level 2. Naval construction level 1. Industrial tech level 1. Let's see how much that gives us. That's a pretty significant boost. British Empire. Yeah, a little bit less than I expected, but we still are suffering from the attack from India. Look at that. Look at that. USSR collects 51 MPPs. 10 flow to commies. Mm-hmm. Commies are doing well. Beautiful. We need to sink the remaining ships here. Yeah, we have advantage over you. Not sure where he went. They are oh, they've got the battleship here. But I don't believe you will be able to escape. Yes, so one more battleship will bite the dust. Commies are being attacked. They are retreating. Oh, baby. Poor you. Nice. Take them apart. Boom. Bada boom. They're still trying to do something weird. I know you and your heart. Yeah, they're bombarding us quite heavily right now. We will hold. It doesn't change anything, that's great. Beautiful, let's take them down. One last battleship will fall. What you gonna do? It seems like they might have one last push within them. Yeah, Coast Guard. Tanikaze destroyer sank. Zhu is here, ready to fight. I want to deploy him there, but yeah. No, well, let's leave China for last. Maybe not last, but let's not deal with them right now. Commies, I mean United States. Commies are doing well. China. Upgrades first. Look at that. Ooh, the value. That's not so strong. We need to move up. I don't feel... Ah, shit. You will auto-attach to some. Hopefully not you. Oh, that's sad. I mean, it is pretty good. If that will happen... Ah, didn't. We're paying the price, but it's fine. Speaking of fine, let's move you up. Not great. But we'll swap you around and we are going to push for Wuhan as well. So what I want to achieve here is to finish you off. And I cannot move in here. Dang it. Swap around. Reinforce. Move to this hex. We are operating your way. They decided to fight. Stand and die. I want to move and save you. Save this with an HQ. Yeah, I should have moved you first, before attacking. But it's too late now. Now let's move you to this hex instead. To make sure that zone of control is preventing them from moving forward. Now swap around. That's good enough. To keep them... that would be nice, but no. Upgrade first. Upgrade for you. Elite for you. And I don't think we need to ground you anymore. Now British Empire will have to invest a little bit more tech now. I want to see that going. And that going. Anything else from British Empire? Yes. You. Not so many stuff left. But we still can reinforce some. Destroyer is fully reinforced. Let's reinforce this destroyer. Nice. Not bad. Now with that being done, and having some MPPs remaining. Ooh, that's nice. Production maybe. Armored warfare, who knows? We have some research to do. Ground attack weapons. Yes, we've got this tactical bomber. We don't need long range, I don't think so. So let's go for that and leave remaining MPPs for a better turn. Do you push in here, is the question. We can trade blows right now, but we'll have to wait and see. Now, Americans. Something was concluded, but was it serious or not so serious? Long range. Yes, it's serious. Obviously we need to start by recovering our ships. Look at that value. Oof. That's a lot. What's going on here? Nothing. Rabol is held by a weak garrison. Now we know that they are trying to escape. But let's see where exactly. That's not bad. Yamato. Nice, 2 points. That should be much weaker Beautiful. Look at that. Look at them go. Survive. We saw some destroyers leave us. Yeah, like you. Don't you dare fly. Okay, good. Might be useful. Australia. Yeah. I would love to, but we don't have money for that. Speaking of money, let's reinforce you. Let's get rid of you. No, they are not here. I thought we might find them, but apparently no. Need to resupply properly. I think we are good with what happened so far. At least I am. Can't speak for everyone. Resupply reinforced to full. They are fighting. Let's reinforce you first and let's upgrade you instead. We still have some upgrades to do from what I recall, yeah. Important ones as well. No, really. And we'll do less important ones in this case. We'll have to upgrade you properly as well. You've got some range, but not that big. I expected a bit more. USA looking hot. You will have to move. Oh yeah. Let's not forget about that. Getting free experience is good. I think we will take Rabal. With you and you. Is the tank coming through? Slowly. We need to take oil from them. We need to transfer you. We might actually deploy you in long range in amphibious attack for Rabal as well as you. Next turn. Actually, you can attack from here. It's just better. Slowly we'll have to rebuild all the stuff that we have lost. Some of the units are in good shape, but all of those guys, yeah, they need to be fully reinforced. Next turn we swap around, upgrade you, start pouncing on you. We don't want you here. The American fleet is ready to pounce. Good stuff. Now commies will soon invest into advanced tanks. Industrial tech is coming through. A little bit more income for commies. Our commies, that is. That's good. You should auto-attach one to all of the units. No, not all. One of the units will not be auto-attached to. Hopefully it won't be you. So with you present in here, we might shift commies down to the south. Yeah, and start paying for some good units. Japan is below 90%, which is a good deal. 95%, 76. Raiding continues. We'll see what you have to show up for yourself. You have done so well so far. I will not forget that when the time is right. It might come into play, but I would rather save it for you than you. To be frank, you will get that, though. Yeah, let's do it. I don't want you to recover. It will, but yeah, not so fast. So you will be moved to Nanchang, or do we want to clear Wuhan first? Do we let them recuperate from this end? Or do we push for Shanghai? They seem to have HQ. You don't. I don't know about you, but it looks like you might be attached to HQ. He definitely wasn't. You definitely aren't. You are. Yeah. Might get tricky. But we'll have to wait and see. After all, everything is for people. I even hope that he will move in here. We should be able to destroy him quite simply. Yeah, and we're still waiting for the special forces to deploy. Probably in a matter of 1 or 2 turns. Batavia holds. Sumatra is ours. And we are not going to give up on it. So, we've got some islands to conquer still. Do we even bother with Wake? Have to wait and see. We need to improve you, and then we'll go from there. Actually, why not just take a peek after all? Got those 2 attacks, why not use them? And the range of maritime bombers is increased with long range by how much? 2. Okay. Not as much as I was hoping for, but still. Respectable. Slightly. And I'm waiting for you to lose some points. Yeah. Anyway. As was said. That's going to be it for now. Thank you for watching as we continue our fight to the last bullet against Japan in Strategic Command War in the Pacific, and I will see you next time.